Thank you, Dean. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
So we're going to talk about some new products that we have at Van Air that are part of our PTO-driven Underdeck solutions. But first, I'd like to talk about why Van Air's PTO-driven Underdeck solutions make so much sense for utility companies and contractors and other industries. When we mount the equipment underneath the bed, or underdeck, if you will, and we power it off of the chassis PTO, there's a lot accomplished. It saves a tremendous amount of weight because a 500-pound machine under the truck has a lot of weight savings versus 2,000 or 2,500 or even 3,000 pounds of equipment that typically is mounted above the bed. It also allows the operator or fleet or customer to reclaim the space up on top of the body or in the load area that they may critically need to carry tools and material. Additionally, it provides for more maneuverability on the job site. It frees up the hitch to tow other equipment to the job, so the truck is more productive. And wherever the truck is, it's always ready to go to work. It's always ready to, you always have the equipment with you that you need for whatever comes your way. So today, we're going to talk about some new products in our Underdeck, PTO-driven Underdeck lineup. The first thing that we're going to talk about is a new product, and that is this black shrouded item right here. This component is our new Sands Gear hydraulic drive. The other thing that we're going to talk about is this entire assembly from here to here is our new PTO-driven Underdeck all-in-one multi-function system. So it's 6 forms of power in one machine that'll get mounted underneath the body of a truck or a chassis. So let's take a closer look. The Sands Gear hydraulic drive has the following features. It has 2 heavy-duty pulleys with a heavy-duty cog belt and precision bearing design. It has a mud and stone shield that is encasing it, and it is directly mounted to our rotary screw air compressor. The green item here is the rotary screw air compressor. It has the following benefits. It is half the weight of its predecessor, which was a gearbox design. It's a lot quieter than the gearbox. It provides a heck of a lot more power, 45% more power than the previous gearbox design. It provides 112 foot-pounds of torque, which can allow us to provide up to 30 GPM at 2,000 PSI of working hydraulic power. That's a tremendous amount of hydraulic power. So next, we're going to talk about the all-in-one Underdeck system. And that's the entire assembly from here to here. So this PTO-driven all-in-one Underdeck system has the following features. It provides hydraulic power, as we just discussed, up to 30 GPM. It has a rotary screw air compressor, oil-flooded rotary screw air compressor, 125 to 185 CFM. It has a combination generator, welder, battery charger, and engine jump starting machine. Again, this is all one component. And let's talk about the features. Up to 185 CFM of air power, as we mentioned, 9.6 kW of AC electric at both 120 volt and 240 volt output, 330 amps of weld capability. That's a stick welder, but there is an optional remote foot pedal control. And then you have 12 and 24 volt battery charging and engine jump starting capability with an optional 36 and 48 volt capability. Now, the component that's mounted here on the end is actually the remote control panel. And we say remote because it would be typically mounted somewhere else. It wouldn't be underneath the vehicle. It would be mounted in a compartment somewhere towards the rear of the vehicle or the side of the vehicle, making it easy for the operator to access the welder controls, the generator controls, the welder plugging leads, and the outlets. So what are the benefits of this system? Again, at about 550 pounds, It's thousands of pounds less in weight, or provides thousands of pounds of weight savings over the up to four machines that it would typically replace, that would typically be mounted either in the load area or up on top of the compartment space. Second benefit is that it's giving back all that real estate. It allows the operator or the company, the customer, to reclaim all that space to carry more tools and more material to the job site and back from the job site. It's always ready. Wherever the truck is, it's always ready to go. And it truly is a multi-function machine, 6 forms of power and mounted underneath the vehicle, freeing up the hitch of the vehicle, as we mentioned, as do all of our other PTO-driven solutions. So, what industries and applications do we have in mind for this? Well, there are several. We've got the utility market. Obviously, this is a no-brainer for them. They already use a lot of our PTO-driven Underdeck solutions. We've got the van body and enclosed body market. This is going to be something that will be of interest to any upfitters and users of those type of bodies, because you can get power solutions, but you don't have to deal with exhaust or heat that you typically have to deal with when trying to mount those machines in an enclosed body application. Mechanics trucks and service trucks. That industry will definitely be interested in this, because in some applications, those applications are weight challenged or space challenged. Again, taking a lot of equipment that's typically mounted up on top of the body or in the load space and now putting it underneath in a much smaller package. The mining industry, oil and gas industry, and infrastructure. Anybody who's doing infrastructure work, this is the perfect product for them. So, 2 new products we're highlighting again, just to recap. We've got our Sands gear hydraulic drive and our new all-in-one multifunction Underdeck system. Now, these 2 products become part of our current offering of Underdeck solutions from Van Air. And we're very unique because we have exclusive features that no other company offers. And we have several patents that no other company offers. First, we have our dual sensor redundancy, which is patented and is standard on all of our Underdeck solutions. We also have our thermal guard weather protection kit, which is patented. That's optional, but it is offered and quite a popular option, if I may say. We also have our new zero valve, which is in our oil separation tank, and that is a standard feature, and that is patent pending. And then we have our 6,000 hour coalescing element that typically extends the life of that preventive maintenance for that element out to 12 to 15 years of use. What does all this mean for our customers and for utility companies and contractors? The longest life cycle of Underdeck solutions in the industry, and the most increase in product uptime. That concludes what we wanted to share with you as far as showcasing our new Sands gear hydraulic drive and the all-in-one Underdeck system. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate you attending the press conference.